Hello, today I'm going to talk when I was go to my first event in Toulon. My first event in Toulon, they are very nice. I went to listen Solomon. There's a very artist to play techno music. I remember I got the tickets online, and there's only two areas, general and VIP, and I was in general area. I went to my friends, to two good friends, and I remember that concert or event. It's too hard because they start 8 p.m. and they end around 12 p.m. But the other day, I just remember I leave to that concert around 9 p.m. Yeah, but that was very good event, and that's my first event in Toulon. Thank you.
Hello, teacher. I'm Fernanda Baz. I will tell you about in June. I went to an unforgettable Big Time Runs concert in Guadalajara to celebrate my little cousin birthday. He's their biggest fan. So I went with my brother, with a uncle, with a cousin, and the birthday boy. We got our tickets from the box office early, and we had great seats near the stage. The performance was incredible. The energy of the crowd, the amazing songs, and the way the band interacted with us, it was so special. My cousin was thrilled. We had such a great time singing and sharing with the band. It was absolutely worth the money because we have a full weekend by exploring the city, exploring local food and sightseeing. It wasn't just a concert; it was a special and amazing family memory.
Hi, I will tell you my experience at the concert. The concert was Umbe. It was in July at the Boren. By the ticket months, the 4 months before, I accompanied a friends of the UNE. We did not have money around, so it was very fast to enter. We sat in the sands of the center, away from the stage, but with a great view the Umbe. So the concert was just beautiful. Screen of the emotion and sing out your song. So I loved it. Enjoy so much public. There was a lot of cram, and the atmosphere of the fans was spectacular. So thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Christina, and today I want to talk about my experience in a live event. I remember the event was a play called La Pastorela. I remember attendance with my family, my mom and my sister. The event was in my elementary school, and it was outdoors. We got our tickets in at a box office, and our seats were in a free row. Um, the performance was very funny because the comedy was very creative and the actors very cool. Um, After the play, we went to eat pizza, and I can say our money worth it. And thanks for listening, and it's all. Bye.
Hello friends, I want to tell you about my experience in a event sport. I went to a soccer game here in Cancun maybe 3 years ago. The the game took place in the Beto Avila Stadium, and I went with my ex-boyfriend and his family. Our seats were up to the top, and I think it was really excellent because we have a view or everything. And about the time of this game, it's too much. For me, it's too much. I think maybe 2 or 3 hours, but if you are a fan, it's excellent for you. So I enjoy this plan because it's really exciting. See how to the people get excited about the game, and the environment is amazing. The music, the food, the drinks, and it's really good. Absolutely, the event it was worth it. And if I am really honest, we didn't spend a lot because we live here, so we have discounts. So it's amazing, right? And after the game, we have to something for dinner, and I think that's all. Thank you.
Hi teacher, my name is Maeli. Will talk about the first time I went to a play. The first time I went to a play was with my friends in 2019 in a hotel. And the friends bought the tickets. The seats were at the back from of the VIPs. I enjoyed it. It was nice feeling. I thought it was going to be boring. I was entertainment because it was a comedy. After after that after that was took a tour in the hotel with my friends. Thank you.
Hi there. I'm here to tell you about a live event that I went to the beginning of the year. I went to Xcaret with my boyfriend's family. In Xcaret, at the end of the day, about 7 p.m., was an event about the history of Mexico, told in a musical, narrating everything from the time of the conquest at the present day. It was really beautiful. I like it very much, and I really enjoy it. Um, it was worth going at the being there all day. It ended in 10 p.m. and from there I went home. Sorry. So that's the history that I tell you. And tell me, what is your live event that you went?
Okay, let's start. In U60 2024, I went the soccer sporting event and the stadium Andres Quintana Roo, where one of my favorite teams, Puma Sunam, was playing. Their opponent was Venados FC. I went with my best friends that day. I bought the tickets and the boarding in the about 3 hours. It's like Dubai look. I was in the middle of the sets in the get game. Halftime was the losing 1-0. In the next halftime, the tournament they score. Aaron's winning 3-1, and it's true I almost didn't enjoy because I was hoping. And the stars on the beach, the praise, the words in the after which finish, and the with tacos in the front in the my house.
Hi, my name is Steven. In sporting event I attended was a boxing match 5 years ago at the Gran Oasis Cancun Hotel. That day, a friend of my grandmother um, got the tickets because she was a friend of the mother of the boxer who was going to fight the night. I went, my cousin, my grandmother friend, and me. And we went by booster group 1 and we got off almost where the hotel was. When we entered the hotel, we saw the arena where the fight was going to take place. And for me, it was very big place and was about 10 row away from the few row. And the fight were very entertaining. It was worth it to go and spend a little of what I had saved on food. And after that, the sport got my attention, and then I enrolled in a boxing school.
And last month, I attended the Taekwondo tournament and the 91 Dome, where my little brother was competing for first time, and we went as a family to support him for the tournament. There was no box office selling tickets as there were the non necessary. You could enter without them. And you had to arrive early to get a seat. Quickly we got the seats in the front rows. The performance was impressive. My brother was up against an opponent who looked bigger than him, but he managed a great score, winning in the last seconds before a final whistle. I really enjoyed the event. It was definitely worth every peso spent, even though we didn't pay anything. After the event, we celebrate as a family eating pizza.
Hi, teacher. You know my name. My name is Santiago Hernandez, and I'm going to tell you a bit about the live events I have been to. The event was Ricardo Arjona's Blanco y Negro concert. I don't remember the exact date, but it was at the Beto Avila Stadium here in Cancun. I went with my girlfriend at that time, now my ex-girlfriend, my mom's friend, and obviously my mother. We got the tickets online. We bought the tickets online, but one of my mom's friend bought her ticket at the box office in the stadium. We had general admission seats, nothing fancy, but with a great view of the whole event. The concert was really beautiful. I honestly love it. It was one of the few experiences I would love to relive. As I said, I really enjoyed it. It was complete work spending the little money. I have to say at that moment, 100%. I think the spend a lot of money, it's 100% worth it.
Hello, I want to share my experience attending a live event. It was the Carnival and it took place early this year in Cancun. I went with my family and we didn't need tickets because the event was free, but we arrived early to get a good spot near the stage because the place didn't have any seats, and I really enjoyed it a lot. And what excited me the most was watching the performance from the dance academy where I used to dance. And watching the dancers, I brought me back some nice memories, and I really miss dancing. And I hope to dance again someday. And after the event, we went to eat some esquites, and since the event was free, it was totally worth it.
Last Sunday, December 3, 2023, I had the incredible experience of attending a sporting event, a soccer match, at the Andres Quintana Roo Stadium. I went with my brother Reyes. He bought the tickets at the stadium itself. We were lucky enough to get front row seats. Cancun FC had incredible performance showing great teamwork throughout the game. When the final whistle blew, Cancun FC was declared champion of the Apertura MX League 2023. I couldn't have been ever happier. The final score 3-0 in favor of Cancun FC definitely made it worth every penny to live in the game with my brother. After the game, we had a hard time getting out into the crowd, and then we parted with tacos. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Anna, and I want to tell something about I talked with my boyfriend yesterday.
What was the event?
It was a Peso Pluma concert.
When and where it took place?
It was in Plaza de Toros in a stage in the last year.
Who you went with?
I enjoyed so much singing with my friends in the concert.
How you got the tickets?
I bought online.
And your seats?
My seats don't was so close to Peso Pluma.
The performance or match?
The performance take like 2 hours long.
Whenever you enjoy it or not, and why?
I really enjoyed so much be there because I like Peso Pluma.
Is it worth the money?
Absolutely, it worth the money.
What did you afterwards?
I choose to go home because I think I really enjoyed the the concert.
Nice.
Hello, I want to share with you my experience at Romeo Santos' concert. It was an unforgettable event that took place on August 25 at night at the Carlos Iturralde Stadium in Merida. I went with my boyfriend. Also, he doesn't like bachata, but the experience was very special. My boyfriend was the one who got the tickets through the phone ticket platform. He bought the seats in the bachata area. Romeo's performance was very spectacular. His voice, the stage, and his connection with the audience, I really stuck out. In addition, we were all enjoying ourselves to the fullest, singing and dancing non-stop. Also, the tickets were not cheap and can say that every penny was worth it for the quality of the show and the memories I took with me.
The last time I went to a concert was in August of this year. I went to see Aventura at Arena Mexico, and I went with my mom, and we had been early waiting for the ticket press for the whole month before the concert. We planned everything very well. We had to wait in the virtual quick to buy the tickets, and when it was our turn, we choose sit in the middle of the stage, which cost us 4,000 each. My seats were in the front rows, and there were so many fans, including us, my mom, and they enjoyed it a lot because the concert was the birthday gift from me to her. And afterward, we went out to have dinner, and I bought this jacket.
Hi everyone, my name is Ariel Pacheco and today I'm going to share with us my first experience at a live sporting event. The event was a basketball tournament. My brother is playing in it. It happened last year at Kushbashal in the Sport Institute. I went with my mom. We were so excited to watch my brother play. We got the tickets directly at the box office, so it was very easy. We had good seats and near the court in the stalls area. The match was intense and exciting. During halftime, the crowd was very energetic. I really enjoyed it because I love to watch my brother play sports, so it was worth the money for sure. When they finally whistled, my brother's team won. So after the match, we congratulated and we went to eat tacos. And that's all. Bye.
Hi everyone, let me tell you about a concert I went to in 2021. It was Danny Ocean concert at Malecon Tajamar. I went with my best friend at the time. We got the tickets because I managed to do some social service and won them as a reward. At first, we were at the back of the crowd, but luckily, my friend's family worked as a part of security staff. They invited us to the front row, and I couldn't believe it. The performance was incredible. Seeing Danny Ocean so close felt like a dream come true. I enjoy it so much because he is one of my favorite artists. It was also my first concert, and I had waited a year to see him because of the pandemic. I totally recommend going to live concert. It's an unforgettable experience, and I still remember every detail of that night.
Hello, my name is Caro, and today I am going to tell about an experience of a concert of Junior H. It was sometimes spectacular the performance he gave at the stadium in Culiacan last November 24, 2023. The atmosphere was at its maximum, plus the road when they changing the songs. I was lucky to get tickets. I managed to buy a VIP area ticket, so I had the stage in front of me. Junior Richardson all of his and for the final whistle, the sound ecstasy's model. On the end, he gave an extra time, 20 minutes. I thinking it was a bit expensive, but the experience was worth it. After the concert, as I went with my friend, when went home, we were already exhausted.
Hello, my name is Yesenia Rivero. I went to our orchestra perform of the movie Your Name. In October of last year at the Stua audience, I went with my sister because she really loves that movie. We got the ticket online and sat in the seat section of the lower floor in row 5 and 6. I enjoyed the experience a lot because during the movie all the songs were performed by a live orchestra. It has the feeling worth the money. The ticket cost 500 pesos. At the end of the event, someone come to pick us.
The last Saturday, I decided go to a concert by my favorite band. If always went to see the live, so I planned my day to go on the time, and I learned how to use the an app that buy the tickets, and I got great seats in the middle. I went with my best friend because we both love their music. During the concert, I enjoyed singing and dancing. I love how the band talked to the audience, and even though the tickets were expensive, it was totally worth it. After the concert, I suggest going to the restaurant to the talk about the event. It was a unfortunate night.
Today we will talking about when I went to the Jesse York concert. 2 years ago, I went to the Jesse York concert in Merida, Merida at the Yucatan 021 Convention Center. I went with some friends. I got the ticket online, which was very easy, even though we weren't in front the rows, but we had a good view in the stage. The performance was incredible, and they sung their like hit like Corre and Llegaste too. Um, I enjoyed this experience about the live music. Then the concert, we went the dinner and talked about more this experience.
Hello, today I'm going to tell you about an event that I went to, which was a sporting event. It was my first race that was going to run 5 kilometers 5 years ago. It was an event of the University in Nahuatl that took place in the morning. I went with my brother and my uncle. My uncle loves the sport and who buys the ticket. My number of runner I was 103. This was not any risk. These included obstacles such as
and incredible. It was a bit exhausting, but enjoyed very much, especially because the crowd of spectators threw the runners of the way. Although there was no opponent to beat, the challenge was to complete the race and enjoy the experience. I was tired but determined to finish. When I finally crossed the lane to the sound of the final whistle, I feel exhausted but did keep satisfied to have finished the race.
The first time I went to a concert live was in Mexico City on April 28th. The last year, I went with my sister and my dad, but only my sister and me entered the concert. Our seats were a little far from the stage. The presentation was beautiful and it was very nice to share that moment with my sister. She cried a lot because it was one of her dream. The tickets were a little expensive because I couldn't afford to buy the tickets in that moment, but it was achieved. After the concert, we returned home very happy. I thought it was difficult to find a taxi since it was Mexico City. Very time I remember that experience, I feel happy.
I'm so very sick, but hi, I'm Sarah, and I will tell you about a very special thing. I went to a Miel Marcos concert in Cancun, in Berlin, and at the beginning of this year, and I got the tickets the same day for 200 pesos. Yeah, I went with a friend and we sat together, which made the experience more exciting. The concert was incredible with a unique energy, and I enjoyed it a lot because it was a moment of adoration and joy. It was definitely worth the cost. It was super cheap, really, to have brought in it at the time. And after the concert, we went out for a late dinner and commented on the best of the night. That's only that. Bye.
A year ago, on December 12th, I attended every special event, a concert by one of my favorite artists, Gloria Trevi. My aunt bought 4 tickets and invited me to go as the birthday gift. We arrived at the arena, which was the Plaza de Toros, and found our seats in the stands. The place was packed with a crowd of excited fans. The concert lasted for 3 hours and loved every moment of it. Gloria Trevi's performance was outstanding and the stage was beautifully decorated. During the concert, the audience was so engaged, camping and singing along to every song. After the final song and the standing ovation, we left the scene and decided to end the night with dinner. We stopped at the burger stand, where we enjoyed a delicious meal together. Honestly, it was the best night even ever had. The memories at the concert still bring a smile to my face.